here is the host of Blockbusters, Bob Holness.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome to Blockbusters. A recap, I think. Our champion, Nicholas, has £285 to his credit, 3 gold runs under his belt, and various prizes. The 2 challengers are Martin and Nick. They have £55 each, and they're all in the midst of a game, as you'll know if you were with us last time. This is the game they're in the middle of. Now, if you were White, and you were Nicholas, and you were battling your way down the board, and you had the call for the next letter, which one would you pick? Let's ask him. Tell him, Nick.
R, please.
R. Right. Could be an important one. And here we go into this game of Blockbusters, the second in a set of 3. What R does a ship undergo when it's restored to good condition? Yes, Martin.
Refit.
Refit is right. Yes, well done. Now, that flashing light means you've got 1 to go. Which one are you going to take?
O, please.
You'll take O. It could make that connection across the board and could keep you in the running. What O charmed wild beasts with a lyre given to him by Apollo? And that one's Nick.
Odysseus.
No. I've got to give it to Nicholas. What O charmed wild beasts with a lyre given to him by Apollo?
Orpheus.
Orpheus is the correct answer, yes. And it's Nicholas's turn to be one off that completion. What do you want to go for, Nick?
K, please.
You're going for the kill, are you? This is your last chance, gentlemen. Don't want to worry you. What K in Tanzania is the... Yes, Martin?
Kenya.
Not
No.
Kenya.
Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro.
You didn't say that to start with.
Kilimanjaro.
No.
Right.
Got to take the first answer, and I can't pass it on because you've given the right one. Kilimanjaro it was. We go to another K. What K is the Israeli parliament? Nick.
The Knesset.
Knesset is right. That's very good. So, we have 1-1. It's the way we like it because it's best of 3 this game now. It means we have to play the decider. That was a game quickly disposed of, that particular one. We now have to go into the 3rd game, which decides whether our champion stays on or whether, in fact, the 2 contestants wrench the game away from him. Let's, shall we, without further ado, play the deciding game of Blockbusters. Here's the question we start with. E it is on the board, and this is it. What E was the country that had a viceroy called a Khedive? Yes, Martin?
Ethiopia.
No, it wasn't. Nicholas, what E was the country that had a viceroy called a Khedive? Can't think of another E country. It's Egypt. Egypt. It's as easy as that. Right. What E is the group that includes Annie Lennox? That's Martin. Eurythmics. Yes, that's right. Quickly done. A blue start, and your choice.
T, please.
Your T, okay? What T do you have to pay to cross certain bridges? Yes, Nicholas?
Toll.
The toll is right. Yes, that's a good one. Not too difficult. Let's see what the next one's going to be.
G, please.
G? Right at the top to make that connection. No fooling with this one. What G are protective spectacles with shields at the... Yes, Martin?
Glasses.
What G, and this is for Nicholas, are protective spectacles, and you keep quiet, with shields at the sides?
Goggles.
Goggles is right, yes. Okay, it's yours, Nicholas.
N, please.
N. It's well to interrupt, but sometimes it doesn't work. What N is fictional prose in the form of a book? Nick?
Narrative.
Not narrative, no. What N is fictional prose in the form of a book, Nicholas?
Novel.
Novel is right, yes. Oh. Close run thing, this. Which one next?
S, please.
S. Very well. What S is another name for Clark Kent? Nicholas?
Superman.
Superman, yes. Well, you've got 3 choices. What do you want to make that connection?
F, please.
You're going to have F right down in the bottom left-hand corner, and for Martin and Nick, this could be it, if they don't block it. What F is known, gentlemen, as soft soap? Martin? Well, you tried, didn't you? No. Nicholas, what F is known as soft soap?
Fairy.
In a sense, he's right, but we can't have a commercial answer. No, dear me, no. Flattery. It'll get you nowhere here, I tell you. Here, let's have another, shall we? What... What F is a defect of the arch of the instep and a nickname for a policeman? Yes, Nicholas?
Flat feet.
Flat... Yes, the only reason I hesitated was it was singular or plural, flat foot, flat feet. Yes, it's the right answer anyway, and that brings you that Blockbusters and means you stay our champion. Well, it's a super game, that, because it really means it's bumped your total up to £315. Very well done indeed. You have other prizes which we'll mention later, but first of all, we've got to say goodbye to Martin and Nick. It was really a close-run thing, and you were so right, I must say, to try to interrupt, because it nearly always pays off, but in your case, it didn't, I'm afraid, Martin. Give my regards to Stowe, out there in the beautiful county of Buckinghamshire. Martin and Nick, thank you very much indeed for being with us. A dictionary, of course, each, which will look good on the shelf at the school, and looking good on you, of course, the Blockbusters sweatshirt. Thank you, Martin and Nick, very much indeed. Well, there we are, yet another gold run, the fourth this time. It's the next biggest prize you can win on Blockbusters, and if he gets this one, he gets a chance to go for the fifth. So, what we must do is to just check that he's all ready and willing to go. He looks just as relaxed as he always does, but I'm wrong, aren't I? I can tell.
Yes.
Yes, all right. It's a little bit stiffer than the last one, but I think you'll get through it all right. We did slip on the last gold run, but only right at the very end. This is the board he's going to have to be facing. Doesn't look too difficult. Lots of double letters and one or two triple ones. He's got to battle his way across, gold to gold, like that. Or like any way he likes, really, as long as he does it within 60 seconds, even the more complicated way, like this. Yes, 60 seconds is the time he has to do it, so let's invite you now, Nicholas, to take your place on the hotspot, please. A minute exactly to get across the board, gold to gold. If you don't get across, you get £10 for each correct answer. We take our time from the time you tell us with which letter you wish to start.
C-A-W.
Junket or what Miss Muffet was eating?
Curds and whey.
Right.
A-F.
Food wrapping for oven, fridge or protection?
Aluminium foil.
Right.
R-A.
Got an Oscar for directing Gandhi?
Richard Attenborough.
Right.
U-C.
The aristocracy compared to the top of a pie?
Upper crust.
Right.
P-H.
Place where US naval base was attacked in 1941?
Pearl Harbor.
That's it. That's Blockbusters. No trouble at all, which bodes well for the fifth gold run. If and when it comes to Nicholas, we shall see. Meanwhile, congratulations, Nicholas. We are now going to tell you what the fourth gold run on Blockbusters means you will be taking away after the game. Look at this.
To take the airport bus into Athens and suddenly to see the stately Parthenon on the Acropolis overlooking the city is quite literally the thrill of a lifetime. Athens is the birthplace of Western civilization. The Parthenon itself is still described as the most perfect building ever created by man. Nicholas, we'd like you to experience firsthand the great classic Greek way of life. You can follow in the footsteps of Socrates or simply drink pungent coffee in this wholly un-European city. Name your dates and we'll arrange your tour.
There you are, Nicholas. Have you been to Greece a lot or not on holiday?
No. Furthest I've been is France.
Ah, well, there you are. Super thing to look forward to. And I tell you one thing, we won't restrict you to coffee. I promise you that. You can drink what you like. Thank you, Nicholas. Congratulations. Resume your seat, and we, in a moment, will meet the next contestants. Well done. Congratulations. What a super prize. Marvellous prize, particularly when you can take your own time and name your own date. Well, now it's time. Let me just recap. Time for me to tell you, as I said I would, what other prizes Nicholas has got. As well as the trip to Athens, he's got £400 worth of laboratory equipment for the school, not for him, for the school. He's got some camping equipment, including a tent. He's got a big collection of records, and he has, of course, £315 in cash. Not bad at this stage of the game. Wait and see what the fifth gold run will bring if he wins the next set of three. We are about to find out as we meet the next contestants. Well, now, it's Lee and Michelle. Let me just check. Lee Hatfield, Michelle Sims. You come from Birmingham. What's the school, Lee?
Great Bar.
Great Bar, the Great Bar School. What's your particular subject? You've got A-levels coming up, presumably.
History, economics and English.
Uh-huh. And outside school, what are your relaxations?
Like table tennis, football.
Nothing vastly unusual, like potholing or anything
No,
like that?
nothing vastly unusual.
Okay, what about Michelle? Now, you a potholer, Michelle?
No. I play a bit of guitar.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I bet it's not classical guitar.
It is actually.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Welcome to the programme. So
And
glad to
Spanish.
see you. And what are your subjects in A-levels?
English, chemistry and biology.
Oh, dear. I don't envy you, I'll tell you that. Welcome to the programme. Nice to have you with us. Well, those are our new contestants, and it's time, without further ado, to get into the first game of a set of 3. It's going to really test our champion, Nicholas, this one. So, let's, without further ado, as I say, play Blockbusters. Stand by, Nicholas. Stand by, Lee and Michelle. What tea, because tea is the one we start with, as you can see, what tea, eaten as a vegetable, was once known as a love apple? Yes, Lee?
Turnip.
No, not a turnip. It's a nice thought. Yes, no, the image is slightly different to that. Nicholas, what tea eaten as a vegetable was once known as a love apple?
Sorry, don't know.
It's easy enough. It's tomato. Tomato is the answer to that one. Let's go on. What tea is a name for privates in the British Army? Yes, Lee?
Tommy's.
Tommy's is right. Good start. Well done. OK, that means the blues are away. Where's the next one?
B, please.
You want B? OK, to carry it across. What B is the ship from whose company many Pitcairn Islanders descend? Yes.
The Bounty.
The Bounty is right, yes. Well, now, see if you can answer the next one. Make it a one-man game. What are you going for?
W, please.
W? We'll see. What W? Everybody, what W is the joint connecting the hand and the forearm? Yes, Nicholas?
Wrist.
Got to be a wrist, hasn't it? Yes. Right, well done. And it swings the choice across to you.
J, please.
J on the right-hand side, up against the edge. What J was the third son of Noah? All the memories going like mad. Japhet. Japhet it was. Let's have another J. What J is a device for roasting meat, a kind of snipe, a pike, a flag, and a thing for lifting a car? Yes. Nicholas?
Jack.
Yes, it's got to be Jack. That's it. OK.
N, please. N, please.
N. I see. Right, OK. This does a slightly unexpected. Stand by, you two, Lee and Michelle as well. What N is a city known for making fags, bikes, and drugs? Yes, Lee?
Nottingham.
Yes, you're right. It's Nottingham. Dearie me. Right, what's the next one then?
S, please.
S. What S goes before? It's one of these three-part ones. What S goes before book, metal, and merchant? Yes?
Scrap.
Scrap is right, Nicholas. Yes, well done. Next one from you, please.
E, please.
E. E, top right-hand corner. What E was the name given to children sent away from big cities in the last war? Yes, Nicholas.
Evacuees.
Evacuees is right, yes. I tell you, Lee knew that one as well, but he got to the button later. OK?
D, please.
Your usual ploy, you're going for D, just to prolong the agony a little. Listen carefully. What D has an author brother and keeps a zoo in Jersey? Nicholas?
Gerald Durrell.
Gerald Durrell is right. D for Durrell, right. And it's your choice for the next one.
G, please.
G. OK. Lee and Michelle, fingers by the buttons. Think quickly. This is very important on this one. What G is part of Wales that includes what was once Carnarvon? Yes, Michelle.
Gala. Gala.
No, Michelle, I'm afraid. Nicholas, what G is part of Wales that includes what was once Carnarvonshire?
Gwent.
No, not Gwent. Gwynedd. So we go for another G. Tense moment, this. What G had an important political figure called Sir Paul Scoon? How short our memories are. Grenada is the answer to that one. Here's this one. Bet you get it. What G are the 1st Regiment of Foot Guards? Yes, Lee.
Grenadier Guard.
Grenadiers is right, yes. Now it's your choice.
M, please.
M. OK. Let's have a go at this. What M made Toad of Toad Hall out of Wind in the Willows and created Pooh? Nicholas?
Milne.
Milne, yes, A.A. Milne, that's right. And again, you've got one to go. Which are you going for?
L, please.
It'll be L this time. It'll be L if he doesn't, I tell you. What L is a city in East Germany that was the birthplace of Wagner? And that's Lee.
Leipzig.
Leipzig is right, yes, well done. And what a battle this is turning into. Where do you want to go for next, Lee?
F, please.
You'll go for F, right up at the top there. Okay. What F is a marine fish that habitually lies on its side? Nicholas.
Flounder.
Yes, flounder I'll accept. Flatfish it is, but flounder will do. Congratulations, well done. What a pretty design, isn't it? Where next?
I, please.
I. It's the one that matters. Here we are. What I is the name of the Hebrew nation and the present Jewish state? That's Lee.
Israel.
Israel is right, yes. Huh. Dear me, your choice next.
Y, please.
You want Y, okay. Prolonging it again, aren't you? What Y, everybody, grows into a large plant with dagger-like leaves? Yes, it's Michelle.
Yucca.
Yes, that's right, yucca. Well done. Now then, what?
O, please.
O. It's the one that if you get it, will get that connection for you. What O are the Russian and Greek Christian churches? Lee?
Orthodox.
Is right. That's it. Oh, you can always tell a hard-fought game because there's hardly any money left at the end of it. Goodness me, that's the first of a set of three. It looks as though the second one is going to be a right tear for the finish. We shall see, but not just yet. We'll be back in a few moments' time. Join us then.
Legs 11. Are you sure you've got enough room there?
Here in Poundland, there's amazing value kids fashion. Whoa, I just said my first words. Poundland, making every pound go further!
When you play with Mecca Bingo, keep the good times fun. Always use our deposit limits to control your spending. Let's keep it fun online with Mecca Bingo.
Look, sorry, mate. My wayward tee shot back on the 15th.
Their Verisure alarm went off, checking it wasn't a break-in. I'll be here till it gets sorted.
What a service. I'll be getting this in my home.
Verisure Alarms. Get a free video doorbell and motion sensor camera install with your Zero Vision alarm installation. Call now or visit verisure.co.uk.
We understand that you have some questions.
Is it legal?
Does it smell?
You don't have to smoke it, do you?
Is it actually for people like me?
It's okay. We have the answers. For the facts, search Curaleaf Clinic today.
Check your credit score today for free at clearscore.com.
Charlie?
Yeah?
Let's check our credit scores.
What, you want to check it?
Yeah, your free credit score with clearscore.com. Do it.
Clearscore.com.
Whoa.
What doing?
I'm just checking my credit score for free, Moose.
Okay, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Oh, I love you too.
What?
Clearscore.com. Get your credit report and score for free forever.
I've been thinking, I want to plan my funeral so it feels more like a celebration. My parents always said I was born dancing. I just love it. Bhangra, disco, even line dancing. So when my time comes, I want to have music, dancing, the lot.
With over 150 years' experience, you can count on Co-op Funeral Care to help you pre-plan the funeral you want. To find out more, visit Co-op Funeral Care or give us a call.
With Sky Store, there's something for everyone in the Easter sale. How will you spend your holidays? With the family?
Poppy, I'm your sister.
What? Fishing.
Biggest bag anyone's ever seen.
Playing games.
What are the Hunger Games for?
A getaway. Enjoy exciting movies from just $3.99 all at home. However you holiday, we've got you covered. The Easter sale is now on in Sky Store.
Now that's what I call lucky.
Welcome back as we go into the second game in a set of three. After that very interesting and exciting first game, we're wondering what's going to happen in the second. Just to recap, our champion Nicholas, £350 to his credit. He is yet to get a game in this set of three. The only game won is by Lee and Michelle, who have at the moment £40 each. So let's look at the board, see what light is flashing, and we find out it's a P. So here we go, second game in a set of three, which could be, let's hope, as interesting as the first, if I can pronounce all the words on it. What P is the opposite point of apogee? Yes, Nicholas?
Perigee.
Perigee, yes, he's right. Good, I'm glad. And it gives you the lead.
I, please.
I? Right. Fingers by the buttons. What I is the I of ICBM? Lee?
International.
No. I'm afraid I must give it to Nicholas. What I, Nicholas, is the I of ICBM?
Intercontinental.
Intercontinental, yes, of course. Ballistic missile. What next?
C, please.
C. In the middle there. What C can be red, black, white, or dried and often makes jelly? Oh, all right then. Current. Let's turn to another one. I thought it was quite easy. There we are. What C? Well, this is more up my street. What C was a 1937 Duke Ellington hit and is a train of camels? Yes, Nicholas?
Caravan.
Yes, caravan, yes. Well, that's yours now, and there's flashing light, which means there's one to go.
M, please.
You're taking M. Okay. We're getting to recognize your style now, you know. What M is a pad on piano strings, an engine silencer, or a scarf? Yes, Nicholas?
Muffler.
Muffler is right. Good. Still there, Lee and Michelle? Oh, yes, good, fine. Okay, you're not on the board yet. This could be the first time for this game. Which one are you going for, Nicholas?
Q, please.
You're going for Q. Neat pattern ending up in the bottom left-hand corner. Let's see what happens. What Q are the friends who tremble at the word of God? Yes, Lee?
Quakers.
Quakers, hence the name, yes. Well, now.
G, please.
You'll take G. Somewhat unexpectedly, very well. G. What G near Elgin was where Prince Charles was educated? Nope. Gordonstown it is? Gordonstown? No? Well, never mind. What G was the country of Pindar, Antiphon, and Sophocles? Yes?
Greece.
That's apposite, isn't it? Greece it is, yes. And it gives you another chance there, Nicholas.
N, please.
N? Right. What N was the nationality of the man who first reached the South Pole? Yes, Lee?
Norwegian.
Yes, he was. Remember his name?
Roald Amundsen.
Yes, was absolutely right. Your choice.
W, please.
W. Carefully studied choice brings forth W. What W goes before harp, dresser, and corgi? Yes, Lee? Michelle?
Welsh.
Welsh is right, yes. Okay. And it's your choice.
H, please.
H. Right, all right, yes, okay. How we are. What H was the naval hero of books by C.S. Forrester? Nicholas.
Horatio Hornblower.
Hornblower is right, yes, that's it. Now where?
E, please.
E. That'll also give you your connection if it comes up. Got to block this one, Lee and Michelle. What E can be added to lasting, green, and more? Yes?
Ever.
Ever is right. That's Blockbuster. And that means, of course, one game all. £385 plays £55, disregarding the prizes, if you care to. It's one step nearer that fifth gold run for Nicholas. And let's get straight into it and see how we go. This is the deciding game to see whether Lee and Michelle can wrench the game away from Nicholas. We shall see. As we start the game with C, that's the first question in this deciding game, and here it is. What C can be applied to a tractor, a tank, and is also a cocoon? Yes, Lee?
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar's right. A good blue, yes. And it's your choice.
H, please.
H. Okay, here we go. H for this one. What H makes water when combined with oxygen? That's Nicholas.
Hydrogen.
It's got to be hydrogen. Yes, that's right. Your lead.
M, please.
N? Oh,
M.
M. Okay, that's the one. What M is a jazz club in London or a large tent in a wedding? Yes, Lee? No, you've lost it. Got to give it to Nicholas. What M is a jazz club in London or a large tent at a wedding?
Marquee.
It's a marquee, yes, that's right. Choice for the next one.
F, please.
F, we'll remember that. F, not for any other reason, but that you're not going to get the question now because we've come to the end of our time. Yes, a tense game indeed. You must join us next time to see whether Nicholas can hold on to the championship. So, with this next round of Blockbusters being a decisive one, for now, goodbye.
You've made us wait long enough. What's your final answer? Mecha Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
All these and more available to stream on Disney+.
Now, what's your preferred digital currency for this exchange?
Have a fiver?
No, it's crypto only, mate.
For potatoes?
And onions.
What a load of malarkey. We keep things simple. Less malarkey, more smarty. Search Smarty Mobile.
2024 could be your year to go big, go bold, go further, get closer. And it could be your year to get your free NHS shingles vaccination. If you're 50 or over with a severely weakened immune system or 70 to 79 years old, you can get yours now. If you turn 65 on or after September the 1st, 2023, or turn 65 this year, you can get yours from your birthday. Find out if it's your year at getshinglesready.co.uk.
I think I've got superpowers. Cool! Rock and roll!
Paw Patrol, the mighty movie, available now on Sky Cinema.
Enjoy more of the latest blockbusters on Sky Cinema with Barbie.
You have to go to the real world.
What are you doing here?
I'm coming with you.
Barbie in the real world. That's impossible.
You gotta make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings.
Barbie. Available now on Sky Cinema.
Congratulations, number 3. You said cup of tea. That's the top answer. Mecha Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.